his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick.
In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. One down, bases. That's a laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And now it's even up. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Off-balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bradley stands in now and watches strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading up for Toronto.
And the pitch.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Number 38 drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Out there to center. Strong drifts towards it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Bader.
And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0. This one smoked out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. That's to third, fires to first, and that is a big first out. And up next for Cleveland, Yu Chang, 1 for 3. Out front, rip foul. The pitch. Foul ball. Oh, he gloves it. And now the right fielder, number 30.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Sam Hentges. He last pitched 2 days ago. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Espinal can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Base hit! And the leadoff man aboard. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like...
Here goes the runner. Laser, base hit. Relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runners tag up from second and third. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off and win it 3-2. Man at second with one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses badly for ball one. Wells. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Chapman around third. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays tie it up. It's 1-1. One out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled his first time up.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Swing and a pop-up. Urias under it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. 2 outs, bases loaded. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time, 100.
Singy, you talk about a highlight reel in one game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just put on a show at the plate in this one.
Yeah, you can say that again, Boog. I mean, this is exactly what they were looking for out of this guy. And if this is a sign of things to come, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. And I guarantee his teammates in that clubhouse absolutely fired up right now because of his performance in this one.
Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the seventh with nobody out.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
And first offering is fouled off. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he...
Runner on the go. That one ripped, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner goes again. Hard hit right side to second. There's one. A double play on the first battery. Bases in relief.
Now
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
First pitch not close. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bounced up the middle. Takes it to the base for the force out. Third out. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino.
The catcher.
There's a strike.
Jose Trevino.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Odor over to pick it up. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Locastro, the next to hit, takes outside. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jonathan Loaisiga, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And the pitch, and that one in the air, center field, back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Hard hit down the line and left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's out to center field. Andujar under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot of
Bader runs. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Solo homer ties it for Toronto. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Giancarlo
The 1-0.
Stanton.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
The left fielder.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Joey Gallo getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. No play, that's an infield single. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Now batting, center fielder, Miguel Andujar.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And a pitch. And a strike. Way out front. 2. And it's fouled away. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. LeMahieu swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Line drive, base hit, around third. Bader fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. It's 4-3, and he throws it away. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Josh Donaldson.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Chad Green ready to go on for his 40th appearance of the year. Well, 1-run game. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate. This one in the air right field. Carrying well. It's just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back. That one is gone. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, left side. Gallo try to get to it. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Johnson.
First pitch just misses. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, George Springer. He represents the go-ahead run.
George Springer.
Into center. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Bichette goes. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the 0-2. Runner goes again. Chapman gets a piece there. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Now he steps off and looks him back to second. Tied at 4. Runner goes again. Ripped on a line. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Clay Holmes on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one hooked foul. 2 homers in the inning. Alejandro Kirk, the new catcher now. Berrios back to work. Trevino stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The Yankees looking to rally. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mlb Castro.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And stepping in is the speedy Mlb Castro. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And they're down to their last out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Not shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. And delivers outside. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up.
Back here at Rogers Center, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Got him. That ends the inning. And we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Archie Bradley. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Bichette goes. Right-handed reliever. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bichette, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the move again. It's in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Anthony Rendon.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And that skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Stassi at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ground ball left side to second, and that's not it. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So hey, whatever. Back now in Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading off.
Wind and pitch.
The first baseman.
Bunting for a hit. Walsh. A flip to the pitcher covering, and Guerrero is set down. Here's Gurriel.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes. Gurriel.
Out to short, Velasquez collects, fires across the diamond, and that's an out. And now Bader up to the plate.
The center fielder, Harrison. Bader.
This one smacked out to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's back here at the ballpark. Here's a speed threat. Joe Adele. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
The right fielder, number 7.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. That one ripped. Andrew Velasquez, the next to hit for the Angels. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Now batting Tyler Wade. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High in the air, out to right. And that is Springer. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Back here at Rogers Center with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Blue Jays with a big opportunity today. The chance to clinch a division, crowned with a win. Seeing even with the predictions that they'd be contenders, still a big accomplishment just to be in this position.
Yeah, Boog, the season isn't played in your analytics shredder. It's played on the field, brother, and they've backed up the hype so far. You get that win today, you lock up the division title, and then you start thinking about how you want to approach the postseason.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that quickly 2 away. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman,
Jonathan VR up to hit. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Rafael Ortega stands in. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. The error becomes a moot point. Inning over. 1 left for the Cubs. And this remains a 7-0. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
For Toronto, the third baseman,
Robertson back to work. Yeah, foul ball. 0-1 now. On the ground to third. Fires over to Schwindel. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And the first offering is not close. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hayward on the move. Racing. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3, go. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Right side, hard hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. That one's in there, 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. This one in the dirt. The tag, and got him at second. That one lifted to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one. Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there.
Jesse Chavez gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And he deals. In the air to left center. Hayward pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's a rocket out to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Ortega to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off 8-7. So the Toronto Blue Jays with the win to secure the division title. Singy, this is what they aimed for since the beginning of spring training.
Yeah, and the expectations were there as well, Boog. So maybe they felt a bit of pressure at some point, but they've really lived up to the hype. I mean, this is a terrific job from everyone in this franchise, and now they can really turn their focus to the postseason after a well-deserved celebration in the clubhouse, of course.
The clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's 2 different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid, nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't mind a more room, but it's cool. In my heart, I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band's slumming?
Back here in Baltimore with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Jones in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strike 2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Urias, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jorge Mateo now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next pitch inside, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Bradley Zimmer. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Up the middle. That's the 3rd out. Hard of the order. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2 stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Mancini in the box now. Takes strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And he chases that one. 2 gone. Santander in the box now. Takes strike 1. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays have won 10 in a row. Welcome back with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Jays with a chance to set the all-time record for wins in a season with a victory here. What a season it's been for them, Singy. Just dominant the whole way through.
Just simply incredible, Boog. I mean, this would be such a nice feather in the cap for them, and they've already tied one of baseball's most impressive records, and to have a chance at breaking it, wow.
I'm sure they tell you that the record is secondary, though. They're already thinking forward to a potential World Series run. And down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kick steals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Here's Adley Rutschman
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk.
Leading up for
And
Toronto,
the pitch.
the catcher.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Mike Baumann on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He swings and fouls one off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. And next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. This guy has turned into a beast.
Designated hitter, Matt Chapman.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Bradley Zimmer.
Number 7, Bradley Zimmer.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 49 up and loosening in the pen. Crable warming up as well. Bounce back to the mound. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Guerrero is set down.
The batter.
Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for the 4th time tonight. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if the runner takes off. Next pitch is popped up. Gutierrez settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the inning. 9th inning coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Orioles 1. Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Making the move to first and pinch running for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Gutierrez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the righty deals. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Over to Bichette. Over to first, safe. Next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. Way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires over to Guerrero. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Santander in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. So the Toronto Blue Jays with a new mark in baseball history, passing the 1906 Chicago Cubs and the 2001 Seattle Mariners for the most wins in a single season. Incredible run for them, Singy.
Absolutely amazing feat, Boog. I mean, just to say the least there. This is now an historic team. And one thing to remember, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series. But I don't think that's going to give these guys any type of pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence. And I think they're built for the postseason grind.
Back now in Toronto. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Big matchup here with the top two teams in the division going head-to-head. Pressure on both teams in a game like this, Singy.
Absolutely. If you're behind, you know you have a chance to make up some ground. You really want to get that W.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance. One left for the Red Sox, and it remains a 4-3 game. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Alejandro Kirk. First offering misses the mark.
But for the team in front, they're feeling the heat a little bit, and they know their lead shrinks with the loss, so they got to be sharp every pitch.
The 1-0. On the ground to the left. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Out to center. Hernandez makes the catch. 2 down. Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And there's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Sends it across the first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Up the middle. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Rafael Devers.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Martinez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. Ground ball up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Martinez at first, 1 gone. quickly to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 5-3. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Ryan Brazier, and he'll work on holding this lead. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Over to Story for one. On to first. Double play.
Now batting, center fielder,
And now Bader up to the plate.
Bader.
And he lays down a bunt. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Down to third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago.
Check on the runner. That one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Bader runs. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has, and whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, bloop.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for Boston.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Falling behind 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Stays alive. And now the lefty. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One gone here.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Hernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Kicks and deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hard hit left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hernandez over at first with one away. Going to count 1-2. That's down and in. Bradley waits. Back to right. Hernandez settles under it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Bichette gloves it. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 8-9. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock trying to protect his lead.
Garrett Whitlock.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Grabs it barehanded. On the money. Nice play. Here's the catcher to hit. Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So now back to the top of the order. And the batter now, Mlb The Show.
So
11.
clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First pitch, and he just misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Matt Chapman. That's towards center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Matt Strong. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Devers tossed to second. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. The Jays get a... Back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Here comes the throw. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Go ahead run on base. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And it's 6-5.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Bogaerts, the lead runner out at second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control. So the Red Sox bring on. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading up for Toronto, the left
And
fielder,
time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Bradley Zimmer. Pickoff throw. Dives back. Out! Pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right field. That one carrying. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Harrison Bader will hit next.
the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Trying to bunt his way on. Dahlbeck fires to first on the run. Save. He beats it. One down. Runner at first. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
This is a frustrating play for the...
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Movement in the bullpen. Austin Davis, the left-hander, up and throwing. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And runner tags for third. But just bluffing there. Hangs on at second with 2 away now. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Austin Davis taking over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Jesus Aguilar, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Aguilar.
First offering misses the mark.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. On a line. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Singy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players at other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title, that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.